Wigger's journey through Germany continues, and this week he's heading to the town of Eisenach and one of Germany's most famous historical landmarks. The Wartburg castle dates back to 1067. Originally home to princes of the Holy Roman Empire, it later achieved fame as a retreat for artists and a safe haven for dissidents.
Wartburg Castle is a very special place for Germans. Many famous people stayed here for a time, including Johann Wolfgang von Goethe and Martin Luther.
And how did it get its name?
Wartburg comes from weight, castle for weight.
There's a German saying, hier wagt Burg.
It is from hohe Warte in German, that means a high point.
Actually, Wart translates roughly as watch. The castle is a perfect vantage point to watch over the surrounding valleys. Many enemies have laid siege to the castle, but none have ever taken it in almost 1,000 years.
Today it's around 400,000 tourists who lay siege on the castle. Why do you visit this castle when there are so many other exciting castles in Germany?
Our teacher forced us, and it has a fantastic interior design.
And here is some of that impressive interior design. The Great Hall is one of the finest examples of Romanesque architecture north of the Alps. Wigger has signed up as an apprentice to the master technician who maintains the castle's independent water supply. As an apprentice, Wigger gets to access parts of the castle out of bounds to most visitors. But then it's time for work, starting with a short history lesson. Living in a castle sounds exciting, but was it so great with such an antiquated water supply system?
Well, it wasn't so comfortable, even for the nobility. There was no running hot water. It had to be heated up. So even the counts couldn't just jump in a hot bath like we can today. I wouldn't have liked to live back then.
Time now for Wigger to check the antiquated main water tank. It's been in use since the end of the 19th century. What does the job entail exactly?
The Wartburg has its own independent water supply. It's not connected to the water mains. 26 kilometers of pipes bring water from natural springs in the Thüringer forest up to this tank. It's a complex system, and someone has to take care of it, and that someone is me.
And finally, Wigger gets to enjoy some castle highlights without the boss breathing down his neck.
For durability, the castle gets 4 stars. It has withstood almost 1,000 years here on top of the cliff. The entertainment factor gets 5 stars. There are numerous classical concerts in the summer which I've quite enjoyed, even though guitar music is more my style. Well, and there was that strange water supply which gives a good insight into the past. So 3 stars for authenticity.
Time for Wigger to become a knight of the road again. The next destination awaits on his continuing journey